If you would turn to Psalm 133, I regularly, and so do you, we always want to live in the blessings of God. We always want to, we say it casually and we say it seriously, that about blessings and good things happening. And blessings could be the presence of God. There's so many things you could put on that, but it's all good, the blessings. So the question would be, we all want to live in the blessings of God. So how do we get there? That's a worthwhile question. So Psalm 133 does give a little bit of an answer to that. The psalmist goes on to say, how good and pleasant it is when brothers dwell together in unity. There's something really good, and he uses the word pleasant, like really good, that when people dwell together in unity, when people love each other, care about each other, have a common goal, don't have to agree on everything. Unity is not agreement. You can actually disagree quite a bit and still walk in unity. Unity is walking together, is that side by side, right? Side by side, following the same thing and going after it. So there's this whole thing of unity. It's speaking well of others. It's wanting the best for people. Without getting into a real teaching on unity, I think we understand. But the point I want you to see here, that God really likes it when we walk in unity, when people walk in unity. This is for the church, this is for nations, this is for regions, because it's really, really good. So he goes on to say, brothers, obviously, if we're talking any people, it's like the precious oil poured on the head, running down on the beard, running down on Aaron's beard. He's referencing Aaron, a priest from the Old Testament, down on the collar of his robe. It is as if the dew of Hermon were falling on Mount Zion. So he goes on to say there's an anointing that comes when unity is happening. And then he goes on to say, for where's there? There is in the walking together of people. The walking together, there the Lord bestows his blessing, even life forevermore. The Lord bestows his blessing when people are walking together. Some translations say he commands his blessing. He says when people are walking together, there he's going to pour out his blessing. I can remember a few years ago, well, probably a long time ago, when my boys were little, and when as a parent, when you watch your children play, and they're getting along, and they're helping each other, and they're just having an awesome time. There's something about seeing that as a parent that is like, whoa, this is awesome. You see, if you watched your kids fight, it just was like, oh, this is the worst thing ever. My kids are fighting. But when your kids get along, when they play together, when they help each other out, you're like, this is awesome. I always tell kids, I said, if you want to, I don't actually do this, but if I were to teach a kid how to work their parents, while you play together well, and that's when you ask your parents for the new toy, because the parent is like, yes, I just want to bless, I want to bless, I want to bless, because my kids are walking in unity and playing together well. Listen, God has a better heart than me, and if I want to pour out a blessing on my kid because they're walking in unity, what do you think God's thinking? I'm telling you, one of the reasons at the ISA that we partner with so many people, we partner with churches, we partner with ministries, we partner with workers, we partner with everybody, because we have arms open, want to pull people together and walk together and support a work that's going on. Why? Because we know it's in the unity that God pours out his blessing. Now, not everybody wants to walk with you. That's fine. But I'm telling you, I don't want to be the one who's saying, get out of here. I want to pull people in and unify people. Why? Because I know that's where the blessings are. And so for you, for your family, I'm telling you, if I were to address towns, I would talk to towns about this verse. You want your town to be your town to be blessed. You need to walk in unity and respect for each other. Same with a nation, same for a church. And so if we want the blessings of God, God says, walk in unity. Walk in unity with your brothers. Walk in unity with your sisters. He says, you do that, I'll pour out my blessing. So today, my friends, walk in the blessing and do your part by walking with love towards your brethren and with a goal to be unified. God bless.